Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hosted by yours truly. This may be the best drop from MVP of all time. There are some absolute gems in here. I would say 3 to 5 of these molds are some of my favorite molds of all time. They are just so stinking good. I cannot wait to show them to you. I'm gonna start with the fastest disc and go to the slowest disc. Let me know, be sure to comment, let me know below which stamp you think is the coolest. They've got some cool stamps, but I don't know, I'm torn between 2 or 3 of them that I really like. And I would love to know y'all's opinion on which one you think looks the best. Also, go check out Disc Golf Deals. All of these discs will be available April 16th. So definitely go check out Disc Golf Deals. Use the link below, get 10% off your order. And go check out Squatch, use the promo code. You can get free shipping on your bag. Before I start showing you the discs, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, especially if you're returning to the channel or you're new to the channel and you come back to watch my videos. Just do me a huge favor, hit the button. That'd be awesome and much appreciated. Let's get into these freaking awesome discs. Okay, start with the fastest one. Here we go. It is a Particle Glow Wave. This is the Particle Glow Proton Wave. Pretty cool stamp. We've got a little octopus with a bird on its head. It reminds me of Finding Nemo, where they're like, mine, 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 mine. It's kind of reminds me of, it actually feels a little on the gummy side. Not super gummy, but it feels more gummy than your normal Proton plastic. So I'm not sure if the Particle Glow adds some gumminess or what, but feels very good. I don't have a lot of time spent with the Wave. I've thrown an Eclipse Wave, but it'll be very interesting to throw this one, see how it flies. And there's the profile. Very cool disc. Maybe the most, like one of the discs I'm most excited about, it's a Prism Proton Soft Defy. This thing is pretty darn soft, but feels absolutely money. And this may be one of my favorite stamps. I don't know why, but it just is so cool. It's like the guy's defying gravity and he's going through these, it almost looks like boards where he's getting cut into pieces. And I don't know, just a super cool, super cool stamp. That's the rim. It seems like it feels like it may be pretty stable. I don't know, we'll see. I will say the Defies also are lightweight. This one weighs 156 grams. So, very lightweight. Here is the Particle Glow Proton Virus. It's a chick. It looks like maybe she's fixing to go scuba diving or something. Not sure. But it's pretty cool stamp. This disc I've only thrown, not this specific disc, but this mold I've thrown maybe a handful of times. Haven't had a whole lot of time spent with it. It definitely is supposed to be understable. So, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to throw it. Also, same thing with the Particle Glow. It is a bit on the softer side, but it's a Particle Glow Proton Virus. This disc is so stinking cool. This is some meerkats. It reminds me of, for whatever reason, Timon and Pumbaa. Obviously Pumbaa's not there, but Timon is and his little family. But anyways, we've got a Prism Proton Crave. So stinking cool. I will say the Craves are also lightweight. They're 158 grams. But once again, it's also pretty soft, pretty gummy. They all feel about the same. But if you don't know what a Crave is by now, I guess you will by the end of this video. Super cool. This is one of my favorite stamps also. I love this one and the Defy. Very cool. Now we're into the mid-ranges. This is a Particle Glow Proton Hex. Same thing, feels good, has a little bit of give. It feels softer than your normal Proton, but very cool. I'm not a huge fan of the stamp. I don't know why. It's okay. But it's not my favorite stamp. But the disc itself, one of my favorite molds of all time. And this disc actually comes in a heavier plastic. It's 176 grams, so you can get these mid-ranges and heavier weights for sure. Very cool though. The other mid-range is a Prism Proton Soft Pyro. This is definitely way more soft than the other ones. Pyro, once again, awesome disc. It's become a disc that I put in my bag and I don't get rid of it. Stamp, not a huge fan of. I don't know why, but this is not my favorite stamp. But the disc itself may be money. I really love the way their soft plastic feels. You can just get a really good grip, hold it tight, and it has good traction on your fingers and good stickiness. Love it. And there's the obviously the profile of a Pyro. Always threw me off when I first grabbed one, but very cool disc. Now we're getting into some putters. This is a Proton Soft Range. Like, it is so stinking cool. It feels absolutely awesome. I think I may like this better than the Neutron, Cosmic Neutron, or the Neutron Range. They're so good. Ranges are awesome. I love the Range, but very cool disc. And this is an awesome stamp. My son loves roly-polies. I loved roly-polies growing up. These are some isopods, which are basically roly-polies. So one of my favorite stamps. I really like this stamp for some reason. I don't know why, but very cool. Feels very good. Obviously the profile of a Range has a little puddle there, kind of indents in. It's like a little thumb track where you can put your thumb. Feels good. Love the Range. Last but not least is a Proton Soft Envy. This may 100% find its way in the bag. I love the Envy, one of my favorite throwing putters of all time. And apparently this is a sought after disc back in the day when they came out with these, and they decided, hey, we're gonna redo it, but they nailed it. It is so stinking comfortable and good looking. And another stamp I really like. I don't know why, the snail with the world parachute thing. I don't know. I love it. But these are the discs. Let's go throw them. Now we're gonna find out how these discs fly. I do want to apologize in advance. We've got 17 to 25 mile an hour wind, and it's gonna affect the way the discs fly. It just is. But I got good news. I will do independent reviews on each disc separately, so just be looking for those to come out, and it should give you a much better idea of how these discs fly. But I don't want to shoot a video and not at least throw some discs to show you what they do. We're gonna start with the Range. We're gonna go from the slowest to the fastest. Let's hope this goes well. Hopefully it's not an absolute crapshoot. So here we go. So I put that on a little bit of Anheuser, and this kind of right to left tailwind just kind of kept pushing it straight. That would have probably held turn and pushed a little bit, but oh well. Now we've got an Envy. Here we go. Oh wow, I was literally aiming for that tree and I just smoked it. So that's a good thing. That Envy, I think it's gonna go in my bag. It feels so good. I feel like I can control it so well. Such a good disc. Okay, now we've got a Hex, Particle Glow Hex. Golly, these MVP is just coming out with some sweet crap, and it's so hard for me to figure out what to put in my bag. I do have an in the bag video coming out very soon. Just bear with it. Particle Glow Proton Hex. Here we go. That wind, man, they're popping, they're gliding, they're falling, doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, Pyro. Prism Proton Soft Pyro. Feels so good. I wonder how stable it is. I'm about to find out. It's 177 grams. Oh, wow. Wow, that flew pretty straight. That was very surprising. Most times when you get a Proton Pyro, they are stable, very stable. That was not overstable at all. That was very neutral. All right, now we've got the particle glow proton virus. I know this is supposed to be a little understable. Actually, the last virus I threw was very understable. So I'm gonna try to put this on a little bit of hyzer, see what happens. This wind actually may keep it on hyzer. I don't know, here we go. You know what, I'll actually just throw it flat. We'll just throw it flat. That's not quite near as understable as the last Vanish I threw. That one flew like a beat-in Crave. Not like a real beat-in, but a slightly beat-in Crave. I put that on maybe a touch of hyzer. It maybe came out a little flat, but pushed, turned, finished. That disc is surprisingly good. Very surprising, because I kind of underestimated it, to be honest. I was like, not really looking forward to a virus, but pretty cool. Here's a Crave. Prism Proton Crave. Awesome. Crave's one of the best molds of all time. It is. It's so good, and you know it. All right, here we go. Oh, I turned it. I turned it over. But y'all all know how a Crave flies. I mean, come on. I'll have an in-depth review on the Crave, so don't get all bent out of shape. Just know it's probably a slightly understable fairway driver. All right, the Defy. I'm so looking forward to this disc. I don't even know why I'm so excited about this disc, but it just feels absolutely money. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Great. Great, absolutely great. That's literally what I wanted Defy to do. That pushed real straight, had a very consistent finish. I love those discs. I can forehand them, I can backhand them. I actually love tomahawking them. So, fantastic disc. That disc is more than likely going in the bag. Last but not least, the Wave. Particle Glow Proton Wave. Man, it feels so good. It feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a lot better than the other waves I've thrown. This feels very good. I don't know why. It's the same mold. Feels better though. Here we go. Oh, threw it low. That is just a straight beam. That was on a straight line, and it didn't look like it had any desire to go left at all. It looked like it was just gonna keep pushing straight. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is the best MVP drop of all time. I'm gonna say it, you can take my word for it, or you can argue with me, I don't care, but it's too good. They are all such good discs. The Pyro surprised the crap out of me. All of them, man, they're just good. They're just good. Be sure to go check out Disc Off Deals. Also, be looking for the other videos I got coming out. I got a lot of videos coming out. I'm gonna review each one of those discs independently, like I said, and then I have an in the bag video, and I'll also have a forehand tutorial series coming out. So I've got a lot of videos in the pipeline. So be looking forward to them. Be sure to subscribe. Like always, go in peace. Y'all enjoy your day and be blessed.